Paranormal Activity is a 2007 American supernatural horror film produced, written, directed, and edited by Oren Peli.
About £10,000 to make this movie.
Proportion-wise, it might even still be, if you look proportionally from what it cost to film and what it made, is one of the highest, like most profitable. Proportion-wise, it might even still be, if you look proportionally from what it cost to film and what it made, is one of the highest, like most profitable.
Anything that leans this hard into verisimilitude in terms of like the found footage camera thing, Blair Witch, Paranormal Activity, it's just scary. They just are inherently scary. There's something about them that I just find creepy. Even if nothing's really happening, even if the acting sometimes feels a bit like college A-level acting.
I think found footage is just, I'm a sucker for found footage. Some of the best horror films are found footage. Like I said, Blair Witch, like Wreck, would class, found footage.
Yeah.
Found footage is just always going to be scary. It's always going to be good.
When I think about like decades, I know exactly what the 70s is to the horror. I know exactly what the 80s is. I know exactly what the 90s is. That's kind of slashers. Is found footage, are we saying that's like the noughties?
Yeah. Mid-noughties onwards is found footage. With found footage, I'm almost kind of like put off because I'm like, I've seen it all before. We've seen every trick in the book. We hear everybody saying, what are you still holding that camera for? We've had enough.
Yeah.
Why are you still holding that camera? It's like, because it's a found footage film, right? Stop saying it. We suspend our disbelief with that. Don't worry about it. Whereas Mika, obviously, is just like obsessed with the camera.
Mika gets in all sorts of trouble for not taking Toby seriously. Let's give Tobes the respect he deserves.
Every time this character shouted Mika, I just kept going, I could be
brown,
I could be blue, I could be brown, which is a horrific song, unfortunately.
It's an amazing song.